Alright, we're going to start the team randomizing for the limited basketball. There we go. Two of these are going to be random teams. One is for the serial number break. We'll do, the first one to fill was random teams 1, so we'll do 1, 2 top, 3, 4 there, 5, 6 there for random team 1. 3, 4. So I'll just put an R for random GB1. Now the top one above is 1, 2, 3 for serial number 1. 4, 5, 6 by default will be, or the 4, 5, 6 will be serial number 1 or 1, 2, 3. And by default the leftover will be serial number 1. I'm in random team number 2. So 4, 5, 6, serial number 1. So I'll put S. I'll just put serial number 1. And then this will be random GB number 2. Okay. So that takes care of the limited. Like I say, I'm waiting on UPS to bring in the showcase hockey. I met him this morning. Was sitting right beside all my packages. He refused to give them to me. Said he was too busy to dig them all out. So yeah. Alright, now we're going to roll the die. This is how many times we'll click the randomizer for the serial number breaks, the showcase breaks, and anything that if there's multi-way cards, anything that we have to randomize today for the limited and showcase breaks will be this number right here. Huh. Deuces. Just 2. 2, craps 2 to the come, triple the field, pay the don't come. Let's do it. Clicking it 2 times on each side. This is random teams limited number 1. 2 times. Once, twice. I clicked it. It's circling. I hope random's not down. It says waiting for random.org. If this does time out, we'll just have to start it over. It's circling though. Still circling. This happened last week under random.org. It went down for a minute. Still waiting. Come on. It's ridiculous. Still circling. Still circling. The internet didn't go out, did it? No, internet's fine. It's random.org. Here's where it's circling. It's thinking. How long do we wait though? That's the question. 2 hours? 3 hours? 6 hours? Alright guys, I'm going to back it out and see if random.org is down. It's not loading. For whatever reason. Let me just go to random.org real fast. Okay, it loaded. I'm going to try it again, guys. May have just froze on that one. 2 times. We backed it back out. Once. That loaded. 2. Okay, it was just frozen. That clicked it 2 times. 2 times. We have Andy on top. And that goes down to Cliff on bottom. Now the teams. We combine the 4 teams with the least amount of hits. Once. Twice. There we go. Andy, you have the Jazz. And all that jazz. That goes down to the Celtics with Cliff. I believe the Celtics have a lot of hits in this. Alright guys, that's random teams number 1. Let me copy and paste that to the website, to the database. Limited 1. I'll paste this to the website when we get done with all this as well. Random limited 2. Got them all there? Check. Save. Get rid of those 2. Pull up a fresh batch. We'll go ahead and do limited 2 as well, even though it wasn't the second thing to fill. But since it's full, we'll go ahead and do that one. Limited random team. Lucky should be on bottom. Yep. Alright. This is random team number 2. Once. Twice. Lucky, you went to top. Once. Twice. As well did the Hornets. And all the way down. There we go. 2 times, 2 times. Copy and paste this to the website, or to the database. I will post it to the website as well. So you can check that out in a minute. Look at it at your own convenience. Now, next would be Showcase NHL 1. This is the 16-box master case.
He ran that company. I get it. But you know, I think you own too much. Gotta manage the risk. You gotta switch to retail. An honest opinion.
Once again, I combine the teams with the least amount of hits. Although every team does have hits in the showcase and the limited today. No teams were hitless. Click this twice. This is for the 16-box showcase, GB number 1. Once. Twice. Once. Twice. Scroll that back down. Trying to match it up. And this thing doesn't have a lot of play in it. There we go. Rob, you'll get the Ducks. And then I'll go all the way down to Simon with the Jets. And everybody in between 2 times. That's Showcase 1. Got all the names there. Check. Save that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright guys, actually let me check my emails. I don't want to show anybody's personal email. But let me see. Alright, Simon Kitt did get the last division, so we can do that now. I'm just going to keep the camera rolling. War Turtles have the power. Got the last one of those. So everybody just bear with me for a second. I'll just leave the camera rolling so we can do it all on one. And we're still, let me verify this. Yep, the only spot left is one group, one serial numbered break, guys. The division just filled, so we'll do division. War Turtles jumped in on it. What's up, War Turtles? You got the last spot in the division, dude. Now the War Turtles have the power. Yeah, I felt like Ellie Cat and all those guys were saying put up a division for the showcase, and I put it up, and I guess it was too pricey. It is expensive. I mean, it's basically the equivalent of buying 2 boxes of showcase on your own. Getting in the division is about the same price. So, anyway, thanks for getting in there, Simon, and filling that one up, dude. Alright. This is the division. We're going to click it 2 times. Atlantic, Metro, Central, and Pacific. We got G in there, Calvin, Rob, and Simon. Click it 2 times. Once. Twice. Once. Twice. Rob gets the Pacific, Simon Central, Calvin Atlantic, G, you get the Metro. 2 times, 2 times. Alrighty then. Copy this over. Pull this down. And I think that's all the randomizing for now, because the serial number breaks, we just randomize the serial number right before we do the case. So, serial number 2. Let's do dead on that one. Serial number 2, and I'm at serial number 1 and 2, we'll just randomize those before the case. Alrighty, I think that's it, guys. I'm going to go and update the website with all the teams, and then we'll be back with limited random teams GB1. See ya.